Money and risk are two sides of the same coin. Building wealth involves taking calculated risks, but keeping that wealth involves managing a different kind of risk, the erosion of your assets through taxes. For those who have built something substantial, taxes are not just an annual chore. They are a significant financial force that can dramatically alter life plans and diminish legacies. The good news is that you have more control than you might think. But that control does not come from last-minute scrambling. It comes from a deliberate, calm, and forward-thinking approach. This is the core of effective tax planning. It is not about finding loopholes. It is about using the existing rules to your advantage. True tax planning is a structured and ongoing process. It is a roadmap, not a single destination. The goal is simple and clear: to legally minimize the amount of money you pay in taxes. This must be done within the strict boundaries of the law. Acting early is the most critical component of this strategy. Waiting until a tax bill arrives is like trying to build a shelter in the middle of a storm. The time for preparation has already passed. A sound plan requires a comprehensive look at every part of your financial life. You must evaluate your income sources, your investment portfolios, your long-term personal goals, your long-term business goals. Small strategic adjustments made today can compound into significant savings over the years. The first step in this journey is to gain a clear and complete understanding of your current tax situation. This means looking at all your income streams from salaries to business profits. It involves cataloging all your investments and properties. You must identify precisely where your tax burden is heaviest. Only then can you begin to choose the right strategies to change that picture. This is where specific tools come into play. Tax-advantaged accounts, retirement plans, trusts can be used to hold assets and manage tax obligations. For business owners, understanding deductions for expenses is essential. Each of these choices is designed to lower your taxable income, which in turn can help your money grow more efficiently. This process is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your financial life is unique. Your plan must be tailored to your specific circumstances and aspirations. Real estate investor, tech entrepreneur. The key is to see tax planning not as a defensive measure, but as an offensive strategy for wealth preservation and growth. It is about making conscious decisions that align with your financial objectives, while also complying with complex regulations. Taking control of this process empowers you. It shifts your perspective from being a passive taxpayer to an active architect of your financial future, ensuring your hard work is protected. Wealth is not only exposed to taxes, it is also vulnerable to other threats. Lawsuits, unforeseen business failures, internal family disputes. Protecting what you have built is just as important as growing it. This is where asset protection comes into focus. It involves creating legal structures that shield your wealth from creditors and legal claims. These are not secret or shadowy tools. They are well-established legal instruments anyone can use if they plan ahead. They create a clear separation between your personal assets and business or personal risks. It is about building a financial fortress. Several key legal structures form the foundation of a strong plan. Trust corporations, limited liability companies. Each tool serves a distinct purpose and often works together. A trust can hold assets for beneficiaries, offering protection and privacy. A corporation or LLC creates a legal wall between business liabilities and personal wealth. If the business is sued, your home and savings can remain untouched. Choosing the right structure requires expert advice. These tools aren't only for the ultra-wealthy, they apply to anyone with assets to protect. A small business owner, a successful professional, someone who received a large inheritance. The structures must be set up well before a threat appears. Setting up an LLC after you're sued is often too late. Courts frown on transfers made to evade existing creditors. Proactive planning gives these tools legal power. Asset protection provides something invaluable: peace of mind. It lets you pursue opportunities without fearing one event could undo everything. A common fear in tax planning is that reducing your tax bill will also reduce your investment returns. An effective strategy, however, does not force you to choose between the two. The goal is to achieve both. Lower your tax liability while continuing to grow your wealth. This requires a sophisticated approach to investing and income management. Shift focus from gross returns to after-tax returns. One powerful technique is tax loss harvesting. Sell losses to offset gains. Done systematically, it boosts after-tax performance long-term without disrupting your goals. Building wealth is often about more than just personal security. For many, it is about creating a legacy. It is about providing for the next generation. It is about supporting the causes you care about. However, without a proper plan, a significant portion of that legacy can be lost to estate taxes and legal complications. Succession and estate planning is the process of creating a clear blueprint for the transfer of your assets. It is a deeply personal process that helps ensure your wealth is passed on smoothly, it is passed on efficiently, and it is passed on according to your exact wishes. It is the final and perhaps most important chapter in a comprehensive wealth management strategy. It protects your family from both taxes and potential conflict. The primary goal of estate planning is to minimize the impact of estate and inheritance taxes. These taxes can be substantial, potentially claiming a large percentage of an estate's value. Fortunately, there are legal strategies to reduce this burden. Gifting assets during your lifetime is one common approach. There are annual gift tax exemptions. There are lifetime gift tax exemptions. Another powerful tool is the use of trusts. A trust can be structured to hold assets for your heirs. That removes those assets from your taxable estate. That reduction lowers the tax bill. Trusts also allow you to set specific conditions on how and when beneficiaries receive assets. That helps ensure the wealth is managed responsibly. Beyond the financial considerations, a clear estate plan is an act of care for your family. When your wishes are not clearly documented, it can lead to confusion. It can lead to disagreements. It can lead to painful legal battles among your loved ones. A well-drafted will and trust structure provides clarity. It designates who receives which assets. It designates who will be in charge of administering your estate. It designates who will become the guardian of any minor children. This removes the burden of uncertainty from your family during an already difficult time. It is a final gift of peace and order, preserving family harmony long after you are gone. It also protects them from external claims. Like all aspects of financial planning, estate planning is not a one-time event. It is a living process that must be reviewed and updated regularly. Life changes, marriages, divorces, births, and deaths can all impact your plan. Tax laws also change frequently, affecting existing strategies. Meeting with your attorney and financial advisor every few years is crucial. By taking these proactive steps, you can be confident that the legacy you have worked so hard to build will endure for generations to come, exactly as you envisioned. We have explored the core principles of smart financial management, proactive tax planning, robust asset protection, thoughtful estate planning. These are not abstract concepts. They are actionable strategies that have a real and immediate impact. The simple truth is that inaction comes at a high cost. Every day that passes without a plan is a day you leave your wealth more exposed to taxes, legal risks, and the unpredictable nature of life. The power to protect and grow what you have built lies in the decisions you make today. The difference between a legacy preserved and a fortune diminished often comes down to one thing: timely action. The key takeaways are clear and straightforward. First, you must begin the planning process early. Second, use established legal structures to create a protective barrier around your assets. This is not about hiding anything. It is about responsible risk management. Third, integrate tax efficiency into your investment philosophy. Fourth, create a comprehensive estate plan to ensure smooth transfer according to your wishes. And finally, you do not have to do this alone. Building a team of trusted experts is the most critical investment you can make. These professionals can provide the guidance needed to navigate the complexities of the tax code and legal system. They work together to build a cohesive plan tailored to your unique situation. They help you stay informed as laws change and as your life evolves. This collaborative approach ensures all aspects of your financial life work in harmony toward preservation, growth, and the successful transfer of your legacy. This is not an expense. It is an investment in your financial security. The time to act is now. Do not wait for a tax problem to arise. Do not wait until a threat is on your doorstep. Take the first step today. Schedule a meeting with a financial expert. Begin the conversation about your goals and your concerns. Start the process of putting a formal plan in place. Review it annually. By taking these deliberate, proactive steps, you can secure your wealth against forces that would diminish it. You can gain the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have done everything in your power to protect your family and your future. Your financial legacy is too important to be left to chance.